Burping. Yo, gamers! I'm gonna probably disappoint you because it's TikTok rant time. Now, by the way, just so anyone knows, the videos that got most views on my channel, I was probably ranting or talking about something that other people were talking about, like sports. But I'll talk about that later, because I'm gonna title this in all caps with exclamation points. Never seen before. TikTok rant. I know for a fact that people have ranted about TikTok. There's no way they haven't. And I'm going to sit on my high horse and I am going to do my best at ranting about TikTok. So yo gamers, I'm sorry that the one person that was watching the flipping videos on the Paper Mario, I hope you liked it, but I can't find a way today or this whole week making it and sitting down for that whole hour. So here I am, sitting down for hopefully around 5 to maybe 8 minutes ranting about TikTok. As I said yesterday, I don't think anyone's actually watching right now. I don't think anyone's watching right now. From the video I made, I was saying that I needed more than a minute to rant. Because gosh darn it, I need more than a minute to rant about TikTok. First of all, let's just get into point number 1. I'm gonna hold up a finger because I don't have a special slideshow. I don't have anything that's coming up on this imaginary screen right in front of you. So number 1, the one thing about TikTok is that people will like to abuse it before they even know it. And let's just say, I'm just gonna say it right now, all you have to do is scroll through all the garbage, and all you have to do is scroll through all the garbage and once you find something that makes you laugh or makes you smile or whatever, once you find something that you really like, you gotta like it. If you really like it, you gotta like it, okay? It's like YouTube. It's the same thing. Like, if you like the content, like the content. But the thing with TikTok that's different, that I've noticed, is that if you follow a content creator that you liked, all the stuff, all the dances, all the tickle bee, all the cheeks, all the things that all the clickbait type of things that you'd see on YouTube, all that that are obviously doing good on TikTok because they've been doing good for years. The flipping the girls and all that stuff and all that garbage that are just doing some dumb dance. I don't even know how it blew up, but apparently, whatever. Like, it's been doing good for like 10 years on YouTube, so of course it's gonna do good on TikTok. But if you scroll past all that, you'll find things that you really like animated skit creators and other comedy skit type of people, and just good, just good content out there. That artwork and stuff that takes a while to make, that people didn't need to put all that time into making it, but yet here we are, stuff like that. There's a lot of good stuff on there. If you're willing to search through all the trash, you'll find some diamonds in the rough. And then slowly but surely, the app is formulated in a way to where it'll send you more of that stuff that you like, and therefore For You page, blah 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 blah, Honestly, if more people just like the original content, not even liking it because I like the content itself, but liking it because you gotta appreciate that someone took the hard work and time to put in to their content. That's probably why not a lot of people like my content. Okay. How long is this video? Oh my gosh, it's been 4 minutes. But I think it's great. I think maybe it's not. Maybe there's no one really even watching this. But there's too many too many, people out there that probably don't watch, that don't like pick up TikTok because like they think it's cringe or stupid, when they just don't realize that there's something good out there that is actually that's quite funny and flippin' hilarious. But maybe I'm completely wrong. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. I'm going to go on to point number 2. This is imaginary board here that displays my points and makes it look nice and fancy, as if I was like some good special, hey, look, baseball cards. If I was some good like special big YouTuber, which by the way, I'm just saying, I'm just going to stand here right now, while I'm sitting down, and I'm going to say real quick that if I was a big YouTuber, you know who would be listening? A lot of people. And you know who would be liking and agreeing and commenting like, you know what, that's a great point? Probably a lot of people. I don't know how many people are going to watch this, but I'm going to try to clickbait the crap out of this title so people can watch this. Point number 2. It's way too hard for original creators to be on TikTok. Maybe that's why a lot of people don't like TikTok. Even though it's in this generation and on YouTube and everything, I subscribe to like 191 different people. 191 different people. Why? Because I like the content, or I was recommended to the content, or I just support and like the hard work that people put in, and they don't even get a chance, or if they got a chance, they probably would. If they got a chance or like some love for someone else, then they probably would get a lot of people watching, and they probably would get a lot of followers, subscribers, whatever. And I've just been sitting out. I've been sitting here. I've been thinking, well, maybe I can help someone else. Maybe they can help me out, and we can have like a big circle and a big train going. And there is communities out there like that. I've been seeing. There's communities like that on TikTok, and maybe people think, well, it's kind of scummy. Why would you want to like join a community just to get shout outs? Well, like a lot of people that's where I say, well, why do we have it that way where we need to join? Why do we have it in this world where we need to like feel like people feel like they need to join some sort of community to get shout outs? You know what I mean? Like, why can't people just watch original, give some original content a chance, and like go on a channel and go find somebody and like say, oh hey, I like that, like go out there, I feel like this whole platform and everything could be a lot more diverse place. This is more a rant about YouTube, but I'm trying to make a rant about TikTok because it'd be a lot more diverse place, so a lot of people would just like open themselves up and give some more people a chance, and just drop a like or drop a like or subscribe to someone's channel, even though they may not, even though it may mean because it's just like the one video that they liked, and they should probably. And if it is the one video, you know what you should do. You think people know this, but like, just comment on that saying that I subscribed because of this one video I liked. Could you put more videos out there? And oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine if someone came over here, because someone came on my channel right now, someone came and put in the comments below, I subscribed because of this one video that you made. I'd be like, are you kidding me? You know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna make a ton of videos for you because you're gonna be the one active watcher because you like that one type of content that I made. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, that's a TikTok rant, but it's the same thing on TikTok. A lot of people will play to the trend and they'll do the things, and that's why the app seems on the outside for the people that don't know about it. That's why it seems so just, stuck up and stingy and like a dumb older sister or something that is really getting on your nerves all the time about, I don't know, maybe that's a bad example, or like a mother-in-law. Okay, that's why TikTok seems like a mother-in-law to some people, because they can't, because it just seems like it seems like it's just all just the trend type of thing. It's all just the song and the music and the dance, and it plays to the trend, and that's what really sucks. That's the thing that really, if I'm gonna sit here and gripe for, I don't know, I'm flipping the phone around because I'm like, okay, there's 10 minutes. There's your little little things that says how I'm recording. Oh my goodness. Anyone with a gripe about that? It's like the trend. It's all about the trend, and it sucks that it's all about the trend. And I would really, really love to see more support on TikTok and on YouTube, I guess, for creators that are starting up, or creators that are trying to make original content, and less support for tickle bitties and shaking the booty and songs and dances and cheesy things, and people literally just copying and pasting other original content onto their own content to get famous off of it. I think that maybe that's why it shies people away from the diamonds in the rough of things that are actually quite good. But my goodness, is there so many trends that just kind of happen, and it's kind of unexplainable from what I've seen. That just kind of happen. And you try to play. At least for me, I try to play toward a trend, and all of a sudden, I'm just sitting here but I thought that was a trend. Or I'll look at people. This is the craziest thing. I've explained how this works, and I've explained to you post a video out there on the app on TikTok, and it goes onto a For You page, and people, and eventually enough people like it, it'll go onto more For You pages, and maybe people like it and whatnot. What's so weird about how it works, I kind of understand it works, but at the same time, maybe it's just me. Maybe no one's really even watching this. But if you are, and you're trying out there, and you're 12 minutes in, that means you must kind of care about what I'm about to say. How come I can post a video, or someone can post a video onto the app, and all of a sudden, it kind of just stops gaining, completely stops gaining traction. It just starts growing, it starts going, and then just a screeching halt. Is it what is the difference between a viral video, one share, a few likes away, or a share away, or something like that? Is even if you try to make a video about a trend, I'm just sitting here I have three. I probably have 3 videos that are about a trend in some way. I'm just sitting here do people watch it and then skip over it? Do they not like it? What's really weird to me is I'm just trying to make honestly, this is the craziest to me. I'm trying to make based off of, I can't speak for some reason. 13 minutes in. Let's just get to the point of this. I'm sure a lot of people other people are trying to make content that is based off of what you like. And what I'm seeing, but what's weird is when I'm seeing, I go through, and all the stuff that I like, there's hundreds of thousands of people liking, supporting the content creators that I like, and there's millions of views on those channels, and there's hundreds of thousands of likes, and some of them even have millions of likes, and it's all the content that I like and people that I follow. But yet I try to make content for that same audience, and it just doesn't it doesn't seem to get anywhere. And there's people out there that like, I'm just looking at their channel or whatever. I'm looking at their page. I don't know what you want to call it. This is probably like, honestly, I wish I could just go back in time and be like, hey, just skip here to 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'm gonna just put like a part 3 right here on this fancy board here. I'm looking at the people's the channels and things, and I know I kind of like, maybe I don't know how it works at all, but I feel like I know how it works. The whole thing works, and I'm just sitting here like, you and you and you and you and you, like a bunch of people I follow or a bunch of people that even follow me. I'm just like scrolling through. I'm like, you and you and you, like, I don't know, 10 or 20 people even. Like, some people don't even post any content and they get a ton of followers. I'm like, how? Maybe I should make my anime. Maybe I should make my profile picture some anime. Some sort of. Maybe I should just change my profile picture to like some like absolute babe and see what happens. You know, there's just so many people that I'm just looking at. You got a ton of followers. You got a ton of followers. You also so many people, like a lot of organic growth that happens. Like, but I'm making the same type of videos that start out with the same type of traction, and what the difference between my channel or my page and yours is that your videos gain you the likes and gain you the followers, and mine don't. Shoot, you like, there's this one channel that I've seen. I can't even get out of my mind. 17 minutes in. At this point, you'd probably actually like the content if you're still here, right? This is one channel. I keep on calling it a channel. I don't know if it's a page or a channel or a profile. I would just say profile. That's the word, right? Profile. This is one profile I've seen that like none of the videos hardly get any views and hardly any likes, and yet he has like what, 500, 600 plus followers, and I'm over here making a video per day, or a few videos, and they get hundreds of views, at least 10 likes. I mean 100, but 100 views, at least 10 likes, and like, but maybe I should just maybe I should say, hey, if you like, when you want to follow, maybe I should just say that. You know, if you like, maybe you want to subscribe, maybe I should say that more often. But I'm just sitting here like, is there something I'm not doing? I feel that if the same people that like all the content that I like, if all those hundreds of thousands of people somehow stumble upon my content, I feel like they like it. You know, not nearly to the extent of and I honestly, like, so there's something about me, I'm just sitting here that I wouldn't really want it to be to the extent of like millions of people, because then I wouldn't have to I want to be able to have the connection with people, you know, and that was really, you know, that's what most big YouTubers or, you know, creators, you know, would say, that they lose the connection with their fans. And I'm just saying fans because, like, just say most of the people that even follow me anyway, I asked them, or I probably begged them, or I was probably playing a game with them, like, hey, you want to follow me, bro? It's like, it's okay, that was the last bit of it. Look, baseball cards, I'm done ranting about an app that I think I understand, but I don't quite understand. And maybe about the internet as a whole. But if you liked it, if you agreed with some of the things that I was talking about, and if you like Paper Mario gameplay, I'm gonna try to put that more out. Put some of that more out, but I can't record it on the high quality scale that most people do. I'm like the only one that's using my dumb iPhone to record videos. But just maybe someone will watch and they're thinking, you know what? This guy has a point. And maybe they'll go follow, especially the artist. The artist, 20 minutes in, I guess I can go on for a little bit more right before I close. The artists and the people that write music and make songs and beats. I'm so glad that at least the music players and the guitar players and the piano players and the songwriters and singers on TikTok are somewhat blowing up as well, because at least those people are putting like hard work and effort into original content, or somewhat original content. Like the flipping drum guy, the glass drum guy blew up like crazy, absolutely blew up like crazy, the glass drum guy. And I found him early because his content, I was liking and following a lot of the other music people, a lot of the people that make their own music. And the glass drum, I don't know, I've seen the glass drum guy. I forget his flipping username. When I followed him, he had around like 10,000 followers. And now he has like over 1 million. I'm just over here like, what if there was more people that gave the glass drum guy a chance? So what if there was more people that gave, the artist, that's drawing something and he took hours and hours to draw, he or she took hours and hours to draw it, a chance, you know what I mean? What if the voice actor or the comedian that's trying out here but hasn't gotten the thing to click, what if they got a chance? Instead of dancing and singing and straight up copying and pasting off of people, which that's what a lot of it is. And that's why a lot of people neglect to at least give the app a try. As we're 23 minutes in, at the 3 minutes in, then maybe everything around would be a better place and maybe you like it a little bit more. Because there's probably someone out there waiting for the mystery person, for that just one more like, or that just one more share or follow or whatever the crap that TikTok wants, to actually have some sort of video that they made that they feel like they worked hard on. And what's weird is begging for likes kind of works, sorta. I don't know. I think I'm completely done. It would just be really cool to see an interaction where, people liked and tried new different things. And, because it could help some of the smaller people out. And I swear I'm not saying this just because I'm a small creator. But like very small, like very minute. Like maybe 5 people are gonna watch this, and maybe none of them will like the video because it was 25 minutes long. Yo gamers, we out of here. I gotta turn the camera around so I can turn this off. Done with this rant.